Hey guys, and welcome to Ozzie Reviews. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the Atlas bipod and the Harris bipod. Now there are a couple of different models, but this is just going to give you the basics here. Now I'm getting quite a few questions about this. It's come up a couple of times in my Q&A and then just with guys messaging me privately. So I thought, look, I'll break it down and show you some of the basic differences between the two, and then hopefully it'll help you make up your mind which way you want to go. So let's have a look at the Atlas to start with. Now a couple of things about it. First of all is it requires a Picatinny rail to attach. The legs on it are easily adjustable, you know, with the different notches there to the actual height that you require. If you want to go even higher, you can actually take out the feet just by pushing in here like so, and you can pull them out and you can replace the feet with an extension there to get more height. The legs on the Atlas as well can be locked into various different positions, okay? So wherever you want to position it, you can pretty much lock it from there. Another thing about the Atlas is it does swivel, okay? So if you are positioned and you want to take a shot at moving game or moving target, you can easily do so. With the Atlas bipod, you can also cant from side to side, which is very handy. Now the Harris bipod that I've got can't do that, but I believe some of the newer ones can. Okay, so let's have a look at the Harris bipod. This one here is one I've had for many years. I've used it on many of the long distance reviews and I've honestly had no problems with it. So for attaching it, it attaches to a sling swivel, okay? If you want to attach it to a Picatinny, there is an adapter. Yankee Hill Machine makes one. I've actually got that one where it attaches to a Picatinny rail and then actually provides a sling adapter that you can put the Harris on. So, you know, I've done that before as well. Now with the legs here, you've only got two positions, up or down. Okay, you can't lock them at 45 degrees or any other degrees, okay? It's either down or up. The legs on these, you just push a button and you can pull it out to whichever notch suits you. Now, depending on which way you want to go with these, they make these in various different sizes. So, you know, basically just get one that suits you, okay? So in other words, it'll be like 6 to 9 inch or, you know, 9 to 12 inches, somewhere there. So you just basically buy the one, you know, that you want. Okay, so which is the better one, guys? Really, that depends on, you know, what your use is. I mean, you know, are you really going to need the legs of the Atlas there to lock out at different angles? Perhaps if you're in PRS competitions or something, then it'd probably be the preferable one. But if you're just out and you're doing a little bit of hunting, lying prone, waiting for game to come in by the dam, yeah, maybe the Harris would be the better choice there. So price-wise is really going to determine things for you. Now, Atlas bipods, you know, start around about that $350 here in Australia and go right up to, you know, $600–700. They're certainly not cheap. The Harris bipod, usually they start around that $150 here in Australia and then go up a little bit depending on which model that you actually choose. So, you know, looking at both of them, they're both made in the USA and they're both outstanding products. They really are. So what it comes down to, guys, is actually choose one realistically with what, you know, you're going to be doing with it. Because if you're just going out and you're shooting off a bench at the range every now and then, just having a little bit of fun, honestly, you know, you could just get away with using the Harris there. You don't need all the features there of the Atlas. However, you know, as I say, if you're going in like a PRS competition and you want to have the option there to adapt and change that front bipod to your needs, then, you know, the Atlas would be the better choice there. So anyhow, guys, I'll leave it up to you. Hope you enjoyed this quick comparison because, as I say, a lot of people have been asking me about it. So hopefully that has answered your questions.